Hello, my name is Diego Rojas, and this is my fourth journal video. And this time I'm going to talk about all the things I've learned in the whole semester. The first the first unit was identity. I learned about my own identity, how to define it, what gives me identity. For example, gives me self conscience. And it works to know how to answer the question who I am. Um, in the second unit, that is culture, uh, I learned that as a teacher, it's important to know how are the students, how they are, if they belong to another culture, to know how to reach to them. And to know that every student can be an a part of different to because they can share different experiences about their own life. In the third unit, that is social movement, I've learned that we all have a voice. It should be respected, or at least hear it, because um, we all have something to say, and if we think that something is wrong, we have to point it out. Because if we stay and do nothing, we will never have like a self independence. And that's what I learned from that unit, that we all have to say what we think, even if an authority can react before that. In the fourth unit, I've learned how important is education for the life and the society, because the society is a mirror of the education. For example, there are like theories about education. One was the behaviorist, humanistic, and emancipatory tradition. Those are different. They decide how the people will grow up, how they will be in the future. So if you want to make some people behavior, you have to choose one of those theories to do it. In terms now about me, I think that at the beginning it was very very hard, at least for me, because I am someone who is really shy, um, even more with people who I don't know. And on the first classes we always have to make works with people. I mean, in groups. At the beginning it was hard because I didn't have the confidence to talk and all those things. Um, well, but the things were changing, and because for example, the teachers with these things they do, for example, to make us sit in a kind of circle, to all look our faces and not just to look the back of my classmate who is in front. And that works to make us feel confidence with the other, to see our faces with the teacher. So with the time, I had more confidence with my classmate. I can talk more. But anyway, I still keep shouted sometime in classes, or maybe I don't talk that much. And it's because, for example, in my school, I was very good at English. I have good marks, but my classmates, they didn't like the English. So I don't know. I feel like the only one who really liked this language. Now that I'm here and I know that there are people who really like this language, the English, and there are people who knows a lot of English new words that I don't know. They Some of them have a better pronunciation. So I stay like shut it because I feel the pressure. I mean, I have to be at that level. Sometimes just to not I don't know. It's like the fear of saying something wrong, or just not to be of the highness of the classmate. But with the time, I've had like good marks, and now that give me confidence to talk more in the on the classes. Well, in the whole semester, I realized that all the teachers has all what they do has a purpose. Like all the tasks we did. Um, I say it again, to make us sit in a circle. Because now, with all those things, for example, with the task, we know about ourselves, about another kind of person, another people, another reality from another countries. How, but why Chile is how Chile is now. Why is Chile like this way? Um, I don't know. I think the thing is that all what the teachers have done with us um, is because it was a purpose. And now, if I make a comparison between the me on the first date and now, I feel like a little bit prepared for to be a teacher. Um, well, that would be all, I think. Thank you, and see you at classes.